3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
My friends, it's another week, so let's do some of these shows here that you come accustomed to. Steph, hey, Monday, what's up?
Hey.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to be as on point as I was the other day for that stump Steph. I don't think I'm feeling like that good, but I'm okay.
Literally, that's at the end of the show. You're already like making excuses.
Yeah, I gotta defend myself because it's like if you do something really well, people start to expect that from you. And so I just want to set that bar nice and low right now.
It's what I've been telling kids for years. Set your goals super low. That way you have a better chance of achieving them.
That's the spirit.
I mean, seriously, how hard is that to understand?
Such good advice.
I know. Today's show brought to you by Freisinger Hyundai, right on the price, right on the pike. When the American Shaman of PA studio, it's time to make your mental health a priority. Visit American Shaman of PA to meet with a certified wellness consultant. This is an interesting question. And it was just like put out there in Reddit and people are answering. After a bad breakup, who's the first person most people call?
Their mom.
Well, man or woman. The person who got dumped most often calls a good female friend. Mom comes in second at 17. So, and that works for both. Like men will call a female friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A female friend?
No, not a hookup. Like, we just broke up. Can you come over?
Right, that's what I'm kind of picturing.
So, what are you doing?
Hey, you up?
WID. He couldn't even ask. He couldn't even write out what are you doing? It's WID.
That is one of my biggest pet peeves.
Is it really?
Type the word out. Type it out. Come on. If you're that into me, I think you can type the word out. Make the effort.
You could tell Steph was getting serious because she's type the word out. Type it out. You're like a cheerleader. Type the word out. Type it out. Yay. Type the word out. Type it out.
Yep. Hey, it should be a catchy cheer so people remember it.
So there you go.
Goes
Never ever text Steph WID, which by the way, I'm going to do all the time now.
No.
You should be like, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to type you WID and you're going to send like an angry emoji face at me.
You know me so well.
Yeah, I think for me, I didn't really have too many close girlfriends growing up. So like if I got dumped or something happened, well, there was Sammy, of course. Sammy and me are tight. The one time I was dating a girl for a while and I found out she was lying to me, Sammy was not the first one I told, but when I told her, she was like, told you. So that really wasn't a good response.
Yeah, that didn't make you feel good.
No, but that's Sammy. That's who it is.
So would it be your mom?
No.
Who would it be? A guy friend, maybe?
Probably a guy friend.
Yeah. It's always my mom for me. I mean, I have a few friends, obviously, that I would definitely call as well. But first, like right off the bat, and I'm like one of those people who, like, if she doesn't answer, I will call until you answer. Like, you have 14 missed calls. And she thinks I'm in a ditch somewhere.
All right. Let's just get through with this. Where am I on the list?
Let's get through with this. I was like, where are you going?
Okay, so your mom, I don't expect to be above your mom ever.
No,
so
no one
goes
will
your
be.
mom.
And then I have some female friends. And not for necessarily a breakup or a boy problem, but if it's like a life problem, Michael ranks up there because he is my life coach and my financial advisor.
Okay.
But then you'd be in there after that.
Well, if it's a breakup and you wouldn't talk to Michael about it, would I skip him?
Potentially. Because he doesn't want to hear about that stuff.
Am I in the top 10?
Yeah.
Top 5?
Probably not top 5, but that's just because I have some really great female friends.
If you skip Michael, am I in the top 5?
You'd be maybe like coming in. You'd be like bringing up the rear.
I'd be like 8.
7 or 8, maybe 6, maybe.
Wow.
Hey, I'm just being honest, but that's because I have like a lot of like close female friends that are really great.
Right. It's weird because you think you're like an important part of someone's life.
Oh, here we go.
No, this is the truth. You think you rank higher when things like this.
Yeah,
and then you don't. And it's kind of like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not even disappointed. I'm not even gonna lay that on you. I'm more like taken aback. I'm more like surprised.
Don't be aback. Don't be aback.
I'm just. Wow, I thought I would rank higher in the calling me with the problem thing.
But you have to realize, like, from a girl's point of view, like, I'd obviously call, like, Elizabeth and Olivia, and, like, I have, like, close girlfriends that I'd talk to about a breakup before I talk to you.
Wait, Elizabeth, yeah. Olivia, I talk to you more than you talk to Olivia, don't
That doesn't mean that she's not a good person to talk to about that stuff. Because she's a girl. Like, it's different.
I'm now fighting Olivia.
You know, well, when you call a girl, like my friend Cassie, we are just the same. Like, we're both sentimental and, like, sappy. And if I'm going through something and I call her, she just, like, gets it. Like, she's like, oh my gosh, that happened to me. Like, it's just, you connect with girls in a different way.
You don't think I would get it?
I don't think you'd say, oh my gosh, girl, like, I've been there. Like, what a jerk. Tommy did that to me last week. Like, I get it. It'd be different.
That's exactly how I would sound. Number one. I mean, you've come to me with issues before, and I'm pretty good, right?
No, absolutely. But I'm just talking like gut reaction. Something happens. It's going to probably be like my female friends first. And that's no offense to anybody. They're just really great and understanding. And it's so comforting in situations like that to have somebody who's like been there or gets it. And that's what I need.
Like I said, not mad, not disappointed. A little surprised. I thought I was higher in the list. That's okay. Thought I was higher on the Steph problem pecking order.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
I asked. Did I not?
That is true.
So, I mean, you're top 5 for me. So
yeah, behind who?
Well. Again, this isn't relationship stuff because I shouldn't be having too many like female relationships outside my marriage.
Right.
So obviously, if I had an issue, the first person I would talk to is my wife.
Right.
And then maybe my mom.
Yeah.
Right. So wife, mom.
Mama's always up there.
My boys, Adam or Scooter. And there you are.
Okay.
My pinky.
So I'm bringing
5.
up the rear of the top 5.
But you're top 5.
Okay.
Does that make you feel good?
Yes.
Okay. See how amazing that feeling is?
Sorry, Puffer.
Wish I had that feeling. Anyway, look out, Netflix freeloaders. Some of you out there have my account. The free ride may be over soon. Some Netflix viewers this week have been greeted with the following message. If you don't live with the owner of this account, you need your own account to keep watching.
Yeah, okay.
They're asking to confirm it's their account by having Netflix email or text them a verification code.
Oh, no.
The message seems to be just a trial run of a possible future crackdown of the password sharing.
They're going to destroy people's lives.
A Netflix spokesperson said the action is for now only a test in limited markets. Netflix claims to have 203 million global subscribers, more than any other streaming service.
And that's not enough money for them, really. They need to throw a hissy fit and try to call people out.
Stealing! People are stealing!
I don't think it's stealing if your best friend goes like, hey girl, here's my password. That's not stealing.
I literally think an ex still has my Netflix password.
Really? Well, you can tell, like, if they're watching stuff on your account. That's what's weird.
Oh, I don't know if she is. That would freak my wife out, probably.
Right, like, recently watched.
Yeah, I'd be like, did you watch this? No, who watched it? I don't know. Does someone else have your password? I think like 5 people have my password. Who? Hold on, I gotta call Steph. She's in my top 5. Yeah, I'm sorry, people who have my password. You can stop freeloading off me. Because prices keep going up, too.
Right.
You know, you get notifications that goes from 12 to 13, which isn't a jump, but if you look at it, 203 million global subscribers goes from 12 to 13. That's an extra $203 million a month.
Exactly. So they're doing just fine, and I don't feel bad. But you know what?
I feel bad. It's their company. People are stealing.
I don't think so. I don't feel bad. Let's call it what it is, though. So say you have your friend's account, and they're like, we're going to email you. You call your friend, and you go, hey, what's the verification code on your email? Like, it's not that hard to get around. Let's be honest.
Unless it's like me, and you don't talk to that person anymore.
True. That's where things get awkward. A little shifty there.
And you're like, oh, I got to spend $13 a month now.
Then you're screwed, yeah.
Terrible. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, we got that Misconnection Monday.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
On Mondays, Steph and myself help Central Pennsylvania in the LOVE department, the love, or the STALKER department, stalker. Misconnection Monday from Craigslist starts now.
We're starting off with manager at Cape Horn Pet Store. Amazing eyes behind that mask. Absolutely beautiful. Let's have fun. If you have Snap, you can add me.
Nice.
If I love fun, just add me on Snap. And then this person put their Snap name.
Nice.
Which is bold. Putting that up on Craigslist.
Yeah, man. You're going to have a lot of people hitting you up. I heard there's fun. If we have fun, if fun time have, I snap you.
Right. You know what the surprising thing is, though? You assumed it was a guy, didn't you?
Of course it's a guy.
It's not.
What? It's just a dumb girl?
Based on the Snap name, which I will not repeat, you're welcome, girl, because you should not be putting that out there. It's a girl.
Can you give like a...
It's a girl's name. Like it says like Katie 1XX5.
Really?
It's a girl's name. I mean, I guess it could be a boy's name, but it's most commonly a girl's name.
Me have fun, you fun have to have fun. What did she say? Fun?
If I love fun, just add me on Snap.
If I love fun, add Snap. That's my girl voice.
Yep. Good luck with that, guys.
Lost your contact info, Mechanicsburg. That person was very specific, putting out their Snap Katie 165 heart. Whatever. This person, the exact opposite. Lost your contact info, Mechanicsburg. That was the most detailed thing about it, is it said where it was, Mechanicsburg. Let's get together for breakfast and catch up. Thanks.
That's it?
That's the whole thing.
There's no context clues there.
No, except for Mechanicsburg, which is, it's not the biggest place, but it's big enough.
It's super vague.
To where you'd be like, is this about me? I like breakfast.
I love waffles.
Yeah, so maybe you hit them back on Craigslist. Are you buying? Because I'm there.
Right, what's the deal here?
What do you want to catch up on? And it just says
questions.
Lost your contact info. Like, you have to be a little bit more specific.
It could be just about anybody, because anybody could really lose your contact info. Anybody in the area could have been in Mechanicsburg at one point. And as far as I'm aware, everybody loves breakfast.
Are you saying this is a wide net?
It is. I think it is.
You don't think it's about someone specific and this person's just kind of dumb?
I feel like they're really just throwing it out there, hoping for the best. I could totally
hoping that
see it.
anyone is like, they must be talking about me.
It's me.
Because they know how much I love pancakes.
Hey, maybe it'll work out for them.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm not betting on that one.
This one is pretty specific. Lisa, my DoorDash driver.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Last night, I only spoke to you for 30 seconds, but I wanted to invite you in to see you smile and listen to your soft laugh all night long. I know when I hear the term soft
What's
laugh.
a soft laugh? Like, what's a soft laugh?
Right. I'm very confused by that part. It's burned into my memory, desperately hoping our paths cross again. We'll order some more Domino's, man.
It was DoorDash, right?
Yeah.
Just keep ordering DoorDash.
Right.
Just go for it. And you're going to get a lot of not Lisas, but eventually that one time you're going to get Lisa again.
Odds are.
Yeah,
She'll be back.
maybe she hangs out around the same restaurant. So maybe order from that same restaurant over and over and over again.
Right, like same time of day. Because a lot of people probably jump on like around the same time. Like I get on at 6 or whatever.
Or, here you go. You can contact DoorDash and be like, hey, I had a driver here the other night who dropped her mittens.
Oh, not the mittens.
And I don't know, this is the first thing that came to mind. And she should come get them. I'll leave them at the front porch.
Oh, tricky.
And then Lisa's like, I don't have mittens. Or we dropped her watch. I'm like, he's going to give me a watch? And you wait for Lisa to show up. Dropped her diamond earrings.
There you go.
I don't know. I'm just trying to find a way for you to get Lisa back at your house.
Right.
Without costing you an arm and a leg and food you're not going to eat. We don't want to waste food around here.
Ordering food like 3 times a day. Where's Lisa?
All right, Blonde Giant. Girl with two-tone blonde hair and silver car at Giant in Manchester on Friday the 12th around lunchtime. You caught my eye driving in. So beautiful. When you got out of the car, my eyes had a heart attack. We'll go back to that.
No.
We'll go back to that. You had on a pair of short shorts, and I could see your long, beautiful legs going all the way up your beautiful, tiny shorts that barely covered your perfect little backside.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, last, what was it? This was the 12th? Remember we had that string of nice days?
That's what I was going to say. Why is she wearing shorts?
Those were nice days. It was like a 78 degree day or something.
That's right. That makes sense.
The view was spectacular.
Oh, dude.
I'd love to see more of you. Hit me up. I promise not to disappoint or waste your time.
No, he's going to disappoint you, honey.
Oh, wow. All right, so we have to go back to what everyone thinks we're going back to. My eyes had a heart attack. Now, I know what you're trying to do. You were trying to tell her that she was so beautiful that it stopped your heart, that it made you like light of breath, and no other person has ever made you feel that way. I get it. Right? I get it. Pretty girls hear that crap all the time. Very rarely did a girl ever hear you gave my eyes a heart attack. So maybe this is what he was like trying to just stand out from the crowd or what?
I guess so. Trying something. Right, he didn't want to give like the cliche lines. So he
Sure.
wanted to try
So
something
you're
new.
at a bar, right? And a guy walks up to you and he says, "You're so pretty. You're like the prettiest girl in this bar. You're so beautiful." And then Steph, being Steph, goes, "Oh, thank you." And he's like, "Can I buy you a drink?" Maybe let him buy you a drink, but maybe that's where it ends. But instead, the gentleman walks up to you and says, "Your beauty has given my eyes a heart attack."
I don't even think I know how to react.
Do you be like, "Can you explain further? Can you show your work there?"
Right. Show your work. Are you okay?
Like,
You need me to call someone?
That's something. Like, my mom's a nurse. Like, maybe she can help you a little
I
bit.
feel like you'd have to make a joke out of that. Like, I couldn't go, "Aw."
So you would like make fun of what he just said to you?
I don't think that I would like mock it outwardly.
Right, because that doesn't sound like you.
No, I think I would just laugh. I'd just be like, "Oh."
I don't know.
I think I'd just laugh. I wouldn't even know what to say.
Like, "Can I buy you a drink?" "Oh, that's okay. My big toe isn't thirsty."
Right, exactly.
If we're just doing that with body parts now.
Right, if we're just mixing them up, then yeah.
Yeah, my ears have had enough to drink tonight.
Thank you, though.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's where that
Good
would have
try,
started
bud.
and ended. But
Yeah.
Steph thinks he's going to disappoint and waste your time. I don't know. Any guy who can come up with something like you gave my eyes a heart attack, maybe he's worth pursuing. Just saying. Police in Burbank, Washington recovered a 400-pound playground slide that had been stolen from a playground in the state. Mid-December, someone stole a massive blue plastic slide from a local playground.
That's sad.
Back in February. I don't think kids can be even on them at this point, though.
Oh, because of COVID.
Yeah. Detectives were investigating a recent string of thefts when they came across the slide inside of a child's bedroom in a mobile home.
They put it inside.
The slide had been repainted and mounted on a bunk bed. Police arrested this 30-year-old dad. Well, think about it. Like, he can't bring his kid to the park. So he brought his park to the kid.
What's a guy to do?
He's just trying to be a good dad, and you arrest him. Now you take the dad away. I hope you guys are happy.
Right. I feel like his intentions were good. Maybe just take the slide back. Give him a fine or something.
Maybe some like community service.
Community service, repainting the slide.
We don't know if he's actually going to go to jail for this, but they did arrest him.
Wow. You know what, though? That kid was living life for however long he had that. From a bunk bed down a slide?
Right.
I would have killed for that as a kid.
Going to school, he's like, hey, Josh, you got a slide in your bedroom? No, I do. Your dad hates you.
Right? He's the coolest kid on the block. You know it.
With the coolest dad. We talked about this a lot, but we're gonna dive back into weird food combos. Just a couple minutes.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
We have talked about strange food combos so many times. Well, there's been a study that revealed that mayo and peanut butter sandwiches are some of the most popular odd food combinations in the country. Along with that came cookies dipped in guacamole.
Ew, I've never heard that one. The mayo and peanut butter I've heard.
And the other one you've heard is French fries dipped in chocolate milkshakes or Frosties.
Oh, I am all about that.
Sure.
And everybody should be.
But let's talk about this mayo and peanut butter for a second. This reminds me of a time that we did a thing called Does It Mayonnaise. Do you remember this? Long time ago.
Back in the day.
And Steph, you actually got to try Twinkies for the first time during that.
That was my first Twinkie.
It's your first Twinkie
Never
ever.
forget it.
Right? Nobody ever forgets their first Twinkie.
Never.
Unless you've had like 800 of them like I have, and then they all just kind of
Blends
mush together into one giant Twinkie. Yeah, so what did we do there? We did donuts and Twinkies and Oreos and I think brownies.
Yeah, like a bunch of sweets, a bunch
Yeah.
of like baked goods.
And we found out that pretty much nothing tastes good except I didn't mind Oreos that much.
The Oreo wasn't bad.
I wouldn't switch it for milk. Like,
Not
hey, do you
quite.
want some milk with your Oreos? Nope. Give me some mayonnaise.
Right.
No, it's not like that.
Not that good.
But it was okay. You love mayonnaise.
Love it.
You love peanut butter.
I know.
Could you interweave them?
I don't know if it's like two things that you love so much, but like it's pulling my heart in different directions.
What if tomorrow I brought in a mayonnaise and peanut butter sandwich? Would you eat it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let's try it.
Okay.
I would try it because I'm kind of scared to try it, but also I just kind of want to do it and get it over with already, you know?
Okay. Hopefully I'll remember. But for Tuesday's show, let's see if we can't. And I'll try it with you. This isn't like, I love both as well. So this isn't going to be just a Steph thing.
It's not like that time you made me drink lemon juice. Do you remember that? It was horrible. Like a cup of it.
I didn't make you drink a cup.
It was a lot of lemon juice.
There's no way I would have made you drink a cup of
Yeah,
it.
it was bad.
It'd have been like a few sips.
It was like a sizable amount. I felt
a
sick
shot,
the whole
maybe?
day. It was more than a shot, and it was
was
because
not
I
more
it was
than a
because I lost a bet. So I really have no one to
Well,
blame but
what was the
myself.
bet?
I don't even remember.
All you remember is you had to drink. Was that my punishment too if I lost? Drink lemon juice?
I think so.
Yeah, that would have been easy.
No, it was horrible.
That would have been easy.
I felt so sick.
I would have done that, no problem. All right, time to stump Steph. 44% of people reuse this. What is this?
Is this in the kitchen?
Yep.
Is it kind of gross to reuse?
I think it depends on the situation.
Tin foil.
What is going on with you?
What?
What is going on with you lately? That's like 3 amazing guesses in a row.
Right, and it's so random.
It is very random.
Also, why did I say tin foil instead of aluminum? That was weird. But anyway.
I know what you meant. Aluminum foil, tin foil, whatever.
Wow. Okay. I don't even know if I want to do another one because what if I'm terrible at it? Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Is it a hard one?
I don't know. Is it a hard one for regular Steph or super Steph?
I don't know
Which
where,
one?
I don't know where she came from. Must have gotten a good night's sleep or something.
All right. According to a recent survey, almost 70% of people have a favorite one of these. See, now you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself.
I know. I'm like, don't screw
But
up.
remember, you ask questions, and
Is it food related? Is it something
is-
you eat or drink?
it is not something you eat or drink.
Is it a person in your life?
No.
Favorite one of these?
Let me give you a hint. You're closer with food or drink.
Is it is it like a place of some kind?
No.
Your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
No.
Is it like a weird thing to say that you have a favorite one of these? Or is it, I mean, it's common, I guess.
Honestly, I don't know if it's favorite, but it's routine. Think of people's routines.
Is it something you do at home?
Yep.
In the bedroom?
No. Remember, it involves food and drink.
Something in your kitchen?
Yep.
Some kind of utensil?
No, not a utensil. But you're close. You're in the right direction.
Some kind of like appliance?
Nope. Further apart now. You were closer with utensil.
Cup?
Close.
Coffee mug? Yeah.
Not bad. 70% of people have a favorite coffee mug. I don't have one because I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I think it's more routine than anything.
Right.
People just grab the same mug,
Yep.
from the night before.
You
or
wash
from the day
it, put it in the dish drainer, pull it
before.
back out.
Yeah. Steph, I am very impressed.
Thank you.
You kept it going. You ended the week last week on Friday, just killing it, and you started this week doing pretty well, especially with the first one.
Thank you.
I don't know. I got to come up with some harder questions now.
No, please don't, because then I'm going to look dumb.
All right, friends, that was your Monday show. We'll be back on Tuesday, apparently with some peanut butter and mayo sandwiches.
yeah.
Are you excited?
Weirdly, yeah.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.